Hey guys, Ian here. Welcome to my channel, The Mango Runner. I am actually right now prepping for tomorrow's 50K training run at Swan Rabbit Trail. And I might head up to the Paris Mountain if I can find my route going up there. But I'm not sure. I'll probably just stay with the same route if I don't really know where I'm going off of Furman to get off to the the trails to Paris Mountain. And my room is kind of empty, so I don't know how the sound quality is. Hopefully it sounds okay. I'm getting ready to move and moving a lot of stuff out. Okay, so I got all of my stuff here. My order came in. I got these are some of the samples: the heat, the electrolyte, fizz tablets, and fully charged. I think this is the nutrition where you will just take like 15 minutes or 20 minutes before you actually exercise. I got the organic vegan recoverite drink, which has some proteins in there and carb, and the perpetuum, which has the carb and protein during the very long run, like today, like tomorrow, that I'm doing like a 50K. It was 50K run, and so this is what I'll be using. It's kind of hard to get it into the Solomon flask because these holes are so small, so I need to make a funnel where I can just scoop it in there, and then so it can go in there a lot easier. I tried to get it in before and it was very difficult to have a piece of paper and tip it over. But if you make a funnel with a large hole, then it's a lot easier, so just be prepared. So one of the reasons why I'm actually trying these new nutrition is because, number one, I ran out of my nutrition with electrolytes, which is Tailwind. And then I ran out of my salt tablets. And I have a bunch of these Clif bars that I bought. Well, not the Clif bars, but the Clif Gels, the double espresso and the mocha. And the thing is, it's fine the first few hours, but after 5 or 6 hours, then my stomach doesn't really want to take these down because it has, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good too much of the time. And one of my friends recommended Hammer Perpetuum, so that's why since all my nutrition was gone and I need to buy new ones, I just want to give this a shot to see how it is. So for the electrolytes, I'll be using these tablets and the heat, and this is just one, so I probably need to bring more of these electrolytes tablets. And then for the carb and a little bit of protein, I'll be using the Perpetuum, and also I'll be using these gels. Now I've been using these Clif Shots here, and some of the main difference that I notice is that the carb is about the same. Now I'm comparing these two because these are chocolate or mocha, and then these are to the espresso, and it's kind of, I guess, equal. Compare the two that is closely related, and then to see what's the big difference in there, like the nutrition. So if you look at closely, some of the big difference is that I saw was the sugar content. For the Clif, it's 12 grams, and for the Hammer, it is 3 grams. So that's a lot less. Now the sodium is 35 milligrams for the Hammer, and the Clif is 60. So the Hammer has about twice as less. The carbohydrates is about the same. It's 24, and here's 21 gram. Another big difference is the Clif has potassium, 55 milligram. The Hammer, I don't see it in here, and down here it says potassium is 0%. So I'm looking at now comparing the espresso, the Clif, and the espresso for the Hammer gel. Very similar characteristic with the top two comparison. This one has 4 grams of sugar. This one still has 12. Potassium, this has 50. This doesn't have any. Sodium, this has 60, and this is 35, so about twice as much. The Clif Shots are 100 calories, and the Hammers are 90, so it's 10 calories less per gel. So really, some of the main difference is that the Hammer has a lot less sugar compared to the Clif Gel, and it doesn't have potassium. The Clif Gel does. And sodium, it has about half as much as what the Clif Gels have. So I want to give it a shot tomorrow to see how they are. I'm gonna bring probably, I think I'll be running about 5 or 6 hours, depends on how fast I'm going. So probably be taking about 6 or 8 of these, just in case. I'll be going probably the same route for the first 10 miles or 11 miles. Then it'll be about 2 hours or so, and then I head back to the car to stock up, and then go for the next 4 hours or so. What I'm gonna do tomorrow, because I don't think I'm gonna bring this whole entire bottle with me, jug or whatever you want to call it, because I can't carry that with me. So I am gonna probably put it in a Ziploc bag like this and fill it up to maybe this much and put it in my Solomon bag over here. These are the things that are apparel that I plan on wearing tomorrow, and it can fit in here, and that should be good with me to go. I do need to make a flask because I can't get it in there or it's gonna take me a lot longer time, and I've spilled everywhere, so I need to make a flask tonight. And I'll probably bring just a little bit of this already, not pre-mixed, but maybe 2 scoops in another Ziploc bag. So once I get done, I can just mix it and drink it. You want to drink it within, I believe it says 30 minutes after you finish your workout. Okay, so that's what I'm trying out for probably the next few months. Possibly using it for the race, depends on how it goes today. And if it does go well, I might need to order more Heed, or these electrolyte pills or tablets with me, because that's all I have is that little bit of electrolytes to use tomorrow, and that's it. Yeah, so I'm prepared, got all my stuff ready for tomorrow, and gonna give a shot at this Hammer Nutrition and see how it goes tomorrow. It's probably the last big run tomorrow, and then next week I have a Blue Ridge Parkway, I think it's a Blue Ridge Relay, which is 206 miles with 12 people. Gonna get with a bunch of people to run with, and it's just a relay, so it'll be fun running from Virginia to Asheville. And so that'd be part of my training run for the Yeti, and then I might need to run extra just to get the mileage in, maybe on Sunday as well. Anyways, yeah, so that's it. It's all prepped up. Give it a shot tomorrow and see how it goes. I hope your training's going well. If you're doing any races, marathons or ultra marathons, good luck. I'm actually watching the UTMB. It's actually going on right now, and I didn't see Jim Walmsley or anything. And I think something happened to Tim Tullifson. He was ahead in the race, and then now he's like dropping back, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. So hopefully everything's okay. But yeah, so gonna see how it goes tomorrow. Stay healthy, enjoy, just stay out there, and I'll give you guys an update on how the nutrition goes and my running, and I'll talk to you later.